Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Christopher David Lawson of NEPA. Today we're going to find out if this Foxpeed jump starter power pack is going to start up my 1965 Fairlane project car that's been sitting outside for winter. Let's go ahead and roll the video.
Christopher David Lawson of NEPA.
Alright, before we go ahead and try to start up my Fairlane that's been sitting all winter, let's talk about this device a little bit. It's the Foxpeed 2100 milliamp capacity battery. It's a jump starter. You could also charge your cell phone or whatever device you want to charge with it. We'll show you what comes in the package. First of all, this is actually the charger for the charger itself. It's actually a USB-C type cable. It came with the cable and the plug, which is nice because a lot of devices that I buy, they come with the cable, but they don't come with the plug. You have to have your own plug for it. So that's nice. It came with that. And of course, it comes with the jumper cables. Really simple. Honestly, the same as pretty much anything else, a positive and a negative, and it plugs right into the unit. It also has a voltmeter on there to tell you the voltage, which is nice. I had a previous model from another company which was built similar, but it didn't have a lot of these features. It also comes with the cigarette lighter 12 volt output, which is very nice. I've never seen one of these actually come with a charger. So say you have a portable air pump, you can run the air pump off this 12 volt charger plug. So let's go ahead and pull the unit out. And of course it comes in this nice case. It's a nice, fairly small unit. It will fit in the saddlebag of your motorcycle, possibly in your glove compartment if you want to put something like this in your glove compartment. I wouldn't recommend that, obviously. I think I'd just put it in the trunk if you're driving your car. But something like this is nice to bring with you on a motorcycle. It will work on a motorcycle. So, but as you can see, it's got two USB outputs for, say, charging your cell phone, your GoPro camera, whatever you might bring with you on a trip. The engine starter plug actually plugs into this part. It's got a nice rubber cover on it for when you're not using it for that. The DC output, like I said, for your power port, plug that in there. Like I said, whatever you might run off a 12 volt, you don't have to plug it into your car. Say something happens and you need to charge your cell phone with that type of plug. It does have, let me see if I can get it to come on. It takes a little bit. That tells you actually the power that the battery has. I did charge this up overnight last night. There is a LED light, and I can't seem to get it to come on. Interesting. Maybe. There. Hold it down. Sorry, folks. First time using this product. Like I said, I've never used it. You're actually watching me use this for the first time. You hold the power button down to use for the LED light. Hold it down again, and it shuts the LED light off. Like I said, it's a 2100 milliamp battery inside there, 12 volt output, 1000 cycle life for the battery claimed. It will jumpstart your car up to 20 times. Obviously, that's going to be depending on size of your engine. Say you have a bigger motor, it may take a little, might not charge quite as much as that. But if you're trying to jumpstart your car 20 times, you got bigger problems than needing a portable charger. The big thing for me is, will my Fairlane start? It's been sitting outside in the cold all winter, and it's got a battery that I purchased last year that hasn't been on a trickle charger, so we're going to go ahead and try to start that 289 V8 that's been sitting out in the cold all winter. Let's go ahead and see if it's worth it. Is this product going to actually jumpstart my old project car? All right, let's go ahead and get this thing uncovered and see if we can get it started. All right, everybody, this is my 1965 Ford Fairlane with a 289. As you can see, there's been some work done to it, but it's still kind of a mess. We're going to go ahead and try to get this thing started up now. But first, we have to get the charger hooked up. Okay, everybody, like I said, negative to negative, positive to positive. It has a voltmeter on there. It's kind of hard to see the voltmeter, though. Not very bright. Let's say it's a LED screen, but it's kind of the old style. It's hard to read the actual numbers on there, but it is the right voltage. All right, the unit is plugged into it. I don't see a light or anything coming on here just yet. It still says this unit's at 100%. Like I said, I'm having a hard time reading. It almost looks like it says it's at 13 volts still, which is hard to believe after sitting outside in the cold here. But we're gonna go ahead and see if I can get it started. Like I said, everybody, that took a little bit to get it started, but it worked. But now what they say is to recommend to unplug the unit once you have it started. The next thing you want to do is actually unhook it from the battery. Alright folks, we're going to let the Fairlane run here for a little bit, but it did seem to work. Let's say the battery started right, or the car started right up. The battery seems to be doing okay. It's idling a little bit high right now. It is very cold out. It's only been in the 20s the last few weeks. So, but it seems like this charger works. Seems like the Foxpeed 2 works. It's still at 100% battery. I checked the unit itself. The car is idling high right now, and of course I don't have a back window, so it's very loud in here. I'm still working on this car. Sorry folks, it's not a brand new car. This is a real test of a real old car that needs to go into the shop and have the bodywork finished on it. But first try, the Foxpeed seemed to work pretty well for jump starting the battery on this. I may have to use it on my motorcycle at some point. Like I said, this will fit in your saddlebag. It comes with everything you need to use it, you know. So thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this is an item you can use. I'll go ahead and put a link so you can purchase it off of Amazon. Bye for now.